I'm Joe Jones. Well, a while back I got one of those $50 bags of cents from a coin roll machine. Not a coin roll, a coin drop off. And I separated them by dates. And I've been slowly going through them. And I'm up to the 2000s now. Got some really good handfuls in there, so. Did I get a good mic? No. I just moved it closer to me. Is it better? Yeah, good. See, Joe's being lazy laying in bed. Sounds about right. I'm being lazy. I've been sipping on this all day. I'm almost out. I don't know exactly what I'm going to find going through this, but I did get an order in today. I got a pair of 1972 pennies. DDO 006 Stage B and DDO 008 Stage B. I picked them up for next to nothing. And when I can get them for next to nothing, I'm going to get them. Some of these, look at that, got doo-doo on them. Not much happened in the 2000s. I know there's problems with the DDRs on the back. You'll find extra metal in the columns. These are all circulated, so they're going to be switch this over to live chat. Yeah, I didn't get nothing done today. I went out, was going to change the power steering pump on my sister's truck, and I need a 9/16 Not one to be found. $2,000 worth of tools to work on vehicles. No 9/16. Normally I have the problem with can't find no 1/2 inch or the 10mm. Got plenty of those. See how long the internet lasts today. That streaming I did yesterday, I was only an hour into it and lost internet for it flashed, and it flashed enough for me to drop my stream, and I didn't even bother getting back on after that. We got Cheapskate. I think Cheapskate's on tonight. Let's see if I go there and go there. You all see that? No, you can't see that. Let me see. Today's Monday. Bill J was already on. It's Me Brian starts at 5 o'clock. Black Steel has his Copper Mondays. Mobile Coins, I think he does $50. And then Cheapskate comes on for his auction. And Big Flip and $50 Make Ya Holler. So that's what's going on today. Not too much. Monday's a slow day for stuff. I think this stream right here marks my 100th video or stream. I gotta be able to see more of the coin at once. There we go. I'm able to get through them faster this way. Little point on the stick here. You see me always check the ear, because you'll have doubling that comes across on the ear. On the eyelid, you'll see some type of doubling. Always look at the date. Liberty. In God we trust. And then when I just go through, I'm just looking over the coin overall. to see if there's anything that sticks out. Do I even have Wexlers up? No, I don't even have Wexlers up right now. I guess anything that strikes me funny, I'll just put to the side and look at it a little bit later. When I have the side up, do close-ups. I'm not going to find no RPMs, no repunch mint marks. They pretty much stopped in 1989. And then that's when they stopped that's when they started putting the mint mark on the master die. So the RPMs went away in 89. Coin Dragon, what's going on, brother? Did I find any class 8s yet? Not a clue what you're talking about. Or maybe not under that term. D Jeeps, hello, hello. Some of these coins are just, don't even want to look at them after. They're so beat up and doo-doo all over them. See, Coin Dragon, now I'm going to have to look up what class 8s are. I might know what you're talking about, but under a different name, or I call them something different. Oh, the Dell, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yet, no. I just started. There's 2009. What's that doing in this bucket? You belong in that bucket. Amazing enough, I've only found just a small handful of them in the past. Some of them were so minute, I might not see them at this level. All kinds of damage on that one. I think 2005s were a good year for the double columned. Yeah, and see, I don't know if that's a regional thing or not, because I've gone 15 boxes, maybe 15 boxes of pennies, and I've done a couple of these $50 bags I get from the Coinstar machine, and I have yet to find a wide AM or a close AM on anything. And then you got people, you got what, Trey, he finds one almost every seems like almost every roll he goes through he finds one. It's sickening. So I don't know if it's a regional thing or not. Yeah, and it seems like there's more type of varieties coming out of the Philadelphia mint than the Denver mint. See, Denver's only over there 3 to 4 hour drive. It's like a 23-minute plane ride. But plane's the way to go, that they go straight across. Us in these vehicles, man, we just gotta drive where the road takes us. What's going on, Uber? How's the weather treating you now? Wrong bucket. Trolls, Michigan, welcome, welcome. And we've had nice weather the last couple of days, and I can't seem to get my butt motivated to do anything. I go through spells like this where I just don't care. So I just sit in the house and watch television. At the end of summertime, I'm going to be wanting these 2 days back. 2,000? What is a die chip? Zinc rod. Springtime is here. Not for us. Not for us. God. See, when you get a glare on it like that, it's really hard to pick stuff up out of it. "50-mile-an-hour winds and 26 degrees. That sounds lovely. Oh, yeah. I don't like these shield scents. If they're going to change the reverse of a penny or use a different reverse, I think it'd have been cool if they went back to the wheat backs. And I know us coin collectors, if the mint came out with a satin or matte proof 2020 penny with the wheat back on it, they want Bell to keep them in stock. Y'all talking on what's going on in chat? Today is one of those days where I wish I had painkillers and can't figure out why I'm advertising. Well, the kids are stuck in the house with you too, right? There's only so much entertainment. Just put him outside with a shovel and tell him to start shoveling. I'll get him into shape. We got a saying over here on our property that no one eats for free. So if I invite you over for a barbecue get together, y'all got to show up at noon because no one eats for free. I'll find something for you to do out there with a shovel for a couple hours. Gonna make you help me dig the pond out. Yeah, I can see where that could be a little agitating. We got dogs here. It's like, it's snowing, open up the door, we want to go. See, I think 2006 had a double die obverse on it. Excuse me. I didn't do nothing today. I'm already tired. What's going on, CJ? See, I want to find one of these. I'm trying to think what they called it. But there was a die crack that goes up through here and up through the boot, and it's called something. But I can't remember the name of it is right now. And there's about 120 DDRs just on just in the thumb reason alone. For the people putting them sets together, man, good luck. I'm showing a yellow line here. Is it saying I'm dropping frames? I don't think I'm. It doesn't say I'm dropping frames, but that don't mean nothing. Huh. Let me close some pages down here and see if that makes a difference. Hey Lincoln, when's the last time you cleaned out all your history and everything off your phone? Always gotta start with that. Oh, they call it the bootstrap. Okay. I thought it was something like that. Lemonhead just uploaded a video for his mail call. Normally we're doing mail calls from when we get stuff from Lemonhead. Yeah, as much as I do on the internets and stuff, I gotta clear my history and everything out every couple days. Keep everything running good and straight and fast. You watched it before you came here? Did you get any good stuff? Or is the answer going to be watch it and find out? Some of these are just, they're just terrible looking. They're all beat up, got spots all over them. What's going on in column 1? just striking me funny. It looks funny. Ooh. Ooh. Focus. Focus, 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 focus. Yeah. And those minor DVRs, God, they're some of them are hard to pick up. And some of them stick out like a sore thumb. I know if I sat back in my chair and I looped these pennies, I go through them a lot faster. Can see more too. I'll do that when other streams are on and I'm just in the background listening, watching, learning. I'll just sit back with a big old bucket and see. It's a butter container. See? Another example of something that could be used as coin supplies. So y'all remember that. Of course, Joe could tell you I like to think outside the box and come up with some weird ass shit, I guess. Said a bad word. Hi, Ken. Welcome. There was no one online, so I figured I'd just get online. See if I keep a conversation going with myself and look at pennies. Nice scratch mark, gouges, just crap. Some of y'all don't sleep. I just got done watching Ken's stream from earlier this morning and some of y'all are still here. 2000 has a wide AM on it. Struck out again. I'm bound and determined to find a wide AM and a closed AM penny. Was your printer giving you problems? My new filters came in today. They came in a pretty box. I'm going to be testing those later. And see if they could be used as a diffuser. Column 4. Column 4. What's that in column 4? I got something in column 1, 2. I got something in column 4. Y'all see it? You see it? I found something. It's right there. Oh, it's right there. What year was this? 2003. Yep, there's something there. Score. A microphone trophy. Hey, Ken, did you ever get your speakers? I wasn't going to ask what a microphone trophy was. I figured it was something on another video that I missed. Ken, I'm telling you, you've been threatening to go for, what, 10 days now? You said you ran out of food 2 days ago. Don't make me drive all the way down there. I'm down to ketchup soup. Just put the ketchup on some saltine crackers, man. I'm telling you. Ketchup, that's nice. Ketchup soup, that's... Down to ketchup. Last time you went shopping was before Christmas? Yeah, I guess that's... I mean, yeah, if you stock up. Yeah. I try to take advantage of stuff when it's on sale or at a really good price. I'll buy extras of it. That 25-pound sack of sugar. You take sugar in your you use sugar in your coffee? Canned goods by the case, yeah. That's the only way to That's the only way to shop. If you just go up there and get enough food for a month, and I got off the sugar, and I used that well, the Walmart brand, that was it, True Value or whatever it is, and I've been getting the French vanilla creamer to add, and it's just sweet enough where I don't have to add no sugar to it. And I basically don't even keep sugar in the house anymore. Whatever I got those little 2.5 pound bags, that lasts me all year. Yeah, I have a thing with that French vanilla. I don't know what it is. I needed to be outside today, but nope. Couldn't talk myself into it. Oh God, look how pretty that coin is. Is that another part of an O right here, and it got chopped off on this side? Wow. $2000s are good for he's got his lower lip just sticking out like he's frowning. 2000s are good for white AMs. Will I ever find one? No. I'm going to end up buying them on eBay so I can have one for my collection. And after I do that, then I'm going to find them left and right. I was talking about those white AMs earlier. Could they be a regional thing? On the oh my goodness, come here, up. Look, Emil came to see me. Hi baby. He was outside playing all day. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, did you miss me? Yeah? Did you miss me? Okay, go ahead now. No, I don't got no biscuit in here. I'll have to get some more for you. Yeah, the white AMs, I mean, I get more Denver mint mark stuff here than anything else. But those 98s, 99s, and 2000, they've been around long enough. I'm coming across more and more of the Philadelphia ones, but I'm not having no luck finding anything. Maybe I just live in the wrong state. Maybe I need to go further east so I get off the Denver cycle and get on the Philadelphia cycle. Seems like more problems come out of Philadelphia than anything. All right. Yep, that makes sense. So look at that. I'm never going to look at that when it's so bad. You drop them in the floor duct for Now I've heard of people taking and hiding money in those ducts. And they're on the top of the bedroom door jambs, and even the exterior doors. You take that, oh my God. I can't even think of the name. You'll see it in old houses. They'll take the header, yeah, the fascia plate. You take that off, and they'll pack money in there. And you'll see that a lot on older houses. A lot of people didn't believe in banks after the Depression, so they always hid their money. I know a family up in Oregon that said if something ever happens to us, you make sure you check every book, check behind every picture, and just so you know, the packages in the freezer marked fish are actually stacks of money frozen. Oh my God. I see there is money to be made out there. There's plenty of money to be made. Just gotta go get it. I mean, you go dance on a pole for an hour and get yourself 10 or 12 bucks. Man, that's a lot of pennies. That's a lot of rolled pennies to go through. fake electrical outlets. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one yet. But it wouldn't surprise me. Cold, yeah. I've seen inside their freezer they had a lot of stacks of packages marked fish. I don't know how many of them are really true fish or not. How'd that channel get on there? Supposed to be that channel. 2002. Hey, Hoagie. Yeah, see, Bill J already did his show today. It's Me, Brian. He should be coming up 10 minutes. Cheapskate's on tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel like going outside and doing something. Yeah, Ken, tonight's a good night to go into town. There's not much going on for streaming. It's pretty quiet. I'll email you my shopping list. This box is coming your way, Ken. I was hoping to mail it today, but I barely got up. Yeah, I got it packed. Put some. I'm just gonna send you empty boxes. Wouldn't that be a bad joke? Just randomly just send people empty boxes. Put a note in there and tell them to put stuff in it and send it back. I wonder if that would work. That'd be a good social experiment. Send people random priority boxes with a note that says put stuff in it and send back. Put enough money, put a return postage or something, and see what happens. They smoking coins. Yeah, pre-labeled. And just see what deranged thought people have when they just pack random stuff up in a box. But see, I'd only send mine to the rich people. No, I can't say that. I know lower income people around here, and they got a lot of stuff. Oh, that just looked funny. Oh, who's on? Who just came on? What do we got? Blackstill just came on. He's got his Copper Mondays and giveaway stream. I should probably go over and say hi to him. I've been streaming almost an hour. I think that's pretty good. I didn't lose internet this time, so I'm happy. I killed it. Photos of a nickel. What do we got here? Come on, load, work, do something. It was. It's gone now. That's the jar I've been sipping on for, what, a week, 10 days? Yeah, I can't get Facebook to load right now. Yeah, I killed that jar. But I've been drinking coffee with it too, so. We got the horses in the front yard mowing it down for us. 2008, crappy condition, all beat up. Been sitting in someone's cup holder. Spilled coffee all over it. Ah, welcome back. Welcome back, Uber girl. I just gotta heat my dinner up tonight. I got a whole fridge full of leftovers need to get ate up before it goes bad. Yesterday I did a nice crock pot beef roast, taters, and carrots. There's still a couple more meals left in that. I'm almost done looking at those Canadians. I only got a couple more tubes left. And then I'll probably do a stream on the loot. I got just over a tube of the good stuff that's been pulled out, so I'll probably do a stream on that and attributing them, getting them marked, graded. Well, basically the grade of keep or the grade of not keep. We got a clip. That's nice. See, I haven't even found no clips yet. See, Canada, everything that I've been taught between MD and double dies, it goes out the window with Canadian coins. Because they call some of their stuff doubling, and it's obviously MD. Oh, the pointed, yeah, you got the pointed 7 and the blunt 7. I did pretty good. Blunt 7s, pointed 7s. And then on the 48s, they got that off-center. They got the off-centered A on the 48s. Well, it's not the A, it's the denticles are off-centered, I believe. Is Cheapsteak still the person to go through to get sacks of Canadian cents? I wouldn't mind having a sack of them to go through. Because, I mean, I got nothing against these Lincolns and the Wheats and anything else, but sometimes you just gotta have a change of scenery. What's that on his head? Okay, that's a scratch. Yeah, buffaloes work. I separated all these. They all came out of that $50 sack, or the $50 bag of cents I got from the Coinstar machine from my bank. And I've had them separated in by almost by year. I'm pretty close to getting them by year, but I'm just going through the 2000s now. But they've been separated for a while, and I just haven't had the motivation to go through them. Sometimes you just want something different. So I got my Buffaloes, I got my Liberty Heads, and we got my Jeffersons. Been going through stuff, getting my books together. I got tired of doing that because it was the same thing every day. Now I'm going through pennies again. Yeah, I like Star Trek. I can't get into the original series, but Voyager and Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, I can't get into the original Star Trek though. I got it recorded on my DVR. I record all the Star Treks when they come on, so I always have them. If there ain't nothing going on TV, I'll just push play and just let them just roll. Television's on for background noise anyway, or it's just going to be too quiet for me. What's going on, Jeff? Welcome. You need more desk surface area. This desk I'm working on is 5 foot by this much. Well, I thought I had a tape measure here. Nope. Anyway, it's 5 foot long. This is the one I picked up at a farm auction. It's the old metal style desk. It's got the 3 drawers on each side. It's got the little pull-out tray on both ends. Has a center drawer. I've been wanting one of these metal ones for a long time. Just haven't been able to find one in a decent condition for a good price. I got this one, paid $5 for it at the auction. Best $5 I've spent in a long time. Yeah, these things are just so sturdy. I love these old style metal desks. You can't break them. I like all that vintage stuff. Have you guys seen my doll collection? Commander Riker and Worf. Got the captain. Just sit there and I could play dolls. Bring those creepy things out. You know what? I'm a collector of everything. I've been collecting since the 80s. I got 2 storage units full of stuff. And I got old dolls, girls' dolls that I came across at garage sales and stuff for $5 and they're worth $200. I called it my retirement plan, but I can't seem to part with nothing. Oh no. Amy, let me tell you. My sister has a lot of dolls too. She likes the baby dolls, the miniature baby dolls. But she has dolls that are 3 foot high. And she thought it'd be a neat trick. She put them on the shelves of the shop. I got shelves 7.5 feet up off the ground along the perimeter to put boxes and stuff on. And she thought it'd be cute to put them dolls on top of them shelves. So when I open up the door and I'm not paying attention, all I see is that. I don't know how many times I've jumped out of my shoes. I won't own a Chucky doll. Nope. Won't do it. I'm going to end up an old man with girls' dolls. Thanks, Lincoln. Really appreciate that. I got a lot of man stuff too. I put a post on. I was going to change the power steering pump in my sister's truck today. So I ordered a pump. The pump came in yesterday. I took it out of the box, verified it was the right one, and I was going to change it today. Pulled the truck up to the shop, got my little work table out, got my tools and stuff on it. Can't find one 9/16 wrench. Not a one. And I have to use a wrench because the space I got to put it in, a socket won't go in there. Can't find a 9/16 to save my life. So that project didn't get done today until I go uptown. Use 2 9/32. Let's see. I figured, okay, well, if I don't have a 9/16, a 14 millimeter would work. No, can't find my 14 millimeter either. What's going on, Hoosier? Oh, I got sockets. What year is this? You know, that's pretty clean. I'm not finding much in these. Yeah, dinner don't sound like a bad idea. Alright, Jeff. Thanks for mentioning dinner and getting me hungry. Hey, South Texas. Got it all ready to go, but I didn't get to the post office today. So, it'll go out tomorrow. I could probably drive it down to you faster than the post office to get it there. Oh yeah, there we go. Thanks, Ken. Yeah, the Viewers Choice Awards. Send an email to coinseminarweekend@gmail.com. Vote for your favorite channel. Ken PV, he has the links on his Million Penny project, and I got the link at the bottom of my stream to get to that. There we go. US Aircoin's Facebook is finally going to be cracking down on crap post. Good. I have a hard time visiting these posts because they'll start off on one coin group and then get kicked off, and then they'll go to another coin group and get kicked off of that one. God, I want one of those cracks for the Bootstrap Friday. Can't find one of those. Yeah. And then you give the people the link, a brief description of it and a link so they can look it up themselves and learn, and then the next day they have no interest. I've been trying to match them pictures that they post on those sites looking for information to eBay post, so they know what to call it in the description. If I ever come across any of that, then I'll make sure one of the moderators know that this person is just on this site to get information to make posts on eBay to sell the coin. Yet now I do it. Don't you know how it works? You take 37 pictures of coins and you put them on these sites, and you wait for people to tell you what it is, and then you just put that description on an eBay listing and sell that coin. And then you get to learn about coins too. Ooh, that's a shiny one. 2018 Ds. I know there ain't nothing on those. I've been through boxes of those darn things. Yeah, one of them, I can't remember what site it was, but to be part of that site, you got to have some general knowledge of coins. It was an error. It was an error variety shop site on Facebook, and you had to answer the questions that you have some knowledge on coins and what stuff is, and then people are posting pictures going, is this a double die or an MD? Well, you answered the questions that you knew what some of this stuff was. You tell us. And I'm not saying I wasn't guilty of putting those type of posts on there when I was first learning. But I had some good people that gave me a brief description of what it was and a link. And then I saved those links. So if I had questions on other stuff, I had a link I could go through. I don't know when the last time I posted a picture on one of them sites asking a question. Because now I know where to find the answer. Just send a picture to Ken Peavy, he'll answer it. I don't even think I've done that. I don't even think I've even sent him a picture of a coin asking. You know what, South Texas? That's very interesting. Question right there. I think by far the copper pennies have an advantage. I mean, you just look at them and tell them that it's a better coin. Has better depth and everything like that in it. So, I don't know. Yeah, there's better depth and color. I don't like these new I don't like the new shield nickels or the shield pennies. I could have thought they could have done something better with the reverse of them besides that. Gotta get some. It's 5:25. Sun will be going down here pretty soon. A lot more flatness overall design to the newer. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I just mean, you look at the back of these pennies and you move that light just right, you could see the remnants of the pillars that are on the back wall. They're just, I don't know, there's just more detail, more stuff with them. God, this coin's a train wreck. Wow. Yeah, you pull a copper penny out of the ground and then pull a zinc penny out of the ground, there is big difference. Red spot. God. I do know in my area in Oklahoma City, there are a lot of collectors, and there's a lot of people that roll hunt. So, coming across something not very common around here. It could also be because the Denver Mint sucks and makes good looking coins that don't have no problems. The 2005 nickels, it was they had different reverses on them. Let me see. Let me bring up a site here. Ding ding ding. Where is it? Ryan's Variety Coins, he deals with nickels. So if you have a question on a link for looking at nickels and the double dies and RPMs and stuff, he has a pretty good database of that information. Hi, baby girl. I don't know if do I have him on my page yet? No, I don't even have him on my page yet. I gotta put him on on this list. Yeah, they got the ocean view and they got the bison. Those bisons are popular. I'm gonna have to update that website page and get some more stuff on there. That ear looks a little. That ear looked a little funny to me. I think that's just damage. Looked like something nicked it. Right there on the edge. To give it a different effect. What's that on the back of his neck? Oh, that's a dye chip. That's a nice find. Right there. That's a little dye chip right on the back of his neck. Yeah, see who's on. Yeah, that's a nice little dye chip there. That's a keeper. Or is it just a flat spot? If I get those closer together here. Let's see, regular neck. I think it's just a lack of detail right there. Making it look like something. Yeah. It turned out to be nothing. Compared it with another one, and it's supposed to have that little bump back there, and it looked like it was just hit enough to flatten it out to make it look like something was there. You have flat spots in your head too. See, got a little mark above the W. And Is Cheapskate on now? I didn't get a notification for him. I don't think he comes on until late, a little bit later tonight. He is on right now? Alright, well, I want to go see Cheapskate. See what he has. Y'all have fun. Get over to Cheapskate Coins. He's doing an auction tonight. He has real good stuff. I'm sure someone will jump on after that and do some streaming. But I want to go over and see Cheapskate Coins and see what's going on with his auction. So I appreciate y'all coming by. It's been a pleasure. Y'all take care. Blues Coins is out.